Whatsoever is honorable. The second thing that he lists here. Honorable carries with it attributes that are very similar to that which is true. Honorable is that which is honest. If you think of anybody or anything in this world that is honorable, it is honest. It is what it is. It is not a trick. It's not a switch and a bait. It's not a, here's this. Oh, but this is really what we want you to have. It is honorable. The apostle says, dwell upon that which is honorable, that which is honest. It is respectable. Everyone knows that it is disrespectful to play a bait and switch, to employ somebody or ploy somebody in with that which is appealing and appetizing, and then when they get there, pull it away from them and give them garbage. That's disrespectful. The apostle says if there is anything respectable, if there is anything honorable here, it carries with it again a ethical, moral component. The opposite of that is dishonor. It is fraudulent. It is shameful. It is disgraceful. It is unprincipled. So on one side you have honorable. On the other side you have a growing list of things that would sit there. Deception would be as well the opposed and the opposite of honorable. And so as you look at that and you evaluate and examine your own life out of that which is honorable, is that winning the majority of my time, of my mind? Or am I engaged in that which is dishonorable? Am I letting my mind be influenced by deception, by disgraceful behavior, by fraudulent practices, by unprincipled friends and influencers? Certainly, every parent understands that deception is part of a child's part of his natural nature. And if you've forgotten that as an individual, then shame on you for ever thinking that you were never a deceitful or deceptive person. But any child caught doing something that they know they're not supposed to do never has to be taught the characteristics of being deceitful. I wasn't doing that. I was doing this. I was doing this. Distraction, because I didn't want you to know I was doing this. And even though the parent knows you were doing this, the argument is full blown out. No, I was doing that which you would want to applaud in me. And the reason I would do that which you would applaud in me, because I want that to distract you away from that which is deceitful, that which is shameful. You see, the apostle is saying to the Christian, this is the way the normal human behaves. No one has to teach them to behave like this. This is the normal course of action for a human. But not so for those who have taken on the name of Christ. You make claim to be a bearer of the name of Christ, then honorable characteristics, honorable attributes are now your characteristic. Now is your personality. It is no longer the other, no longer the past, no longer the old. It is now honest, reputable. It is ethically moral, of a high, respectable order. The opposite completely. So observe it, examine it. Is there anything right now that as you look at that list and you see on the one side and on the other, you see that which your mind is to dwell on and you see that which you're not to dwell on, where is the majority of your dwelling? I hope you're being honest with yourself. Certainly God knows, and He knows that you're even capable of deceiving yourself. Which owns the majority of your dwelling? What owns your mind?